Hi, I'm Kevin with eXp Realty, and today we're going to be covering, is Destin the perfect vacation market for your first short-term rental or even a second home? So when we think of Destin, typically beaches come to mind. But if we wanted to investigate what makes Destin such a great area to invest in and what is there to do, I would break it down into four main areas. So first we have downtown, then we have Crystal Beach, then we have Miramar Beach, and then we'll round it out with South Walton. Now, the most popular area, of course, is going to be downtown Destin, followed by Crystal Beach, then South Walton, and Miramar Beach. Let's focus on downtown Destin. This is where most of your condos are going to be, and there are some single-family homes on Holiday Isle, but mainly this is where most people come, is the downtown Destin area. Next is going to be Crystal Beach. And when we get into Crystal Beach, that's kind of where we see more of the single family homes, those beach homes that you typically think of when you picture Destin, houses on the beach, that lifestyle, right? And so what's great about that area is there is Scenic Highway 98. So when you're coming east and you're passing through downtown Destin, 98 splits into two. So you can continue going east on Highway 98, or you can take a detour, which is Scenic Highway 98, and that will bring you right to the beachfront and drive you all the way through that Crystal Beach neighborhood into Miramar Beach and picks up right back at South Walton. Knowing your areas that are most popular is going to be crucial to making sure that you either find the right investment property or the right second home for what you're looking for. So next we're going to take a look at what makes Destin such a great area for tourists to come down. Number one is going to be the ease of access. Most people that come to vacation here drive. Now you can fly in. There is a regional airport, VPS, and then there's also a smaller private airport for those that can afford to travel that way. But mainly people drive in from the area, and we see a lot of tourists from Tennessee, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana. Those are the main states where we see visitors from. But Destin is becoming more popular outside of that southeast region, right? So we're seeing people from as far as New York coming down on vacation here, as far west as Texas, people are coming out here. You see a lot of license plates recently when you go downtown. You see people from Texas and other states out west that you wouldn't typically think of because they kind of have their own vacation markets out here. This area is growing immensely after a lot of the things we had going on over the past 2 years. Next, the cost is substantially lower than if you were to go to, let's say, Disney World or an international market like Hawaii, where you have to pay thousands of dollars to get there, to stay there, to enjoy everything there is to do. Next, what makes Destin such a great spot is the regulations are very relaxed. So for over 30-40 years, this is really just what Destin is known for. It's short-term rentals and vacation homes. So we do have hotels, and there are some more being built in the area, but predominantly we see condos being used for short-term rentals or second homes, and also the single-family homes or townhomes that are available in the area. Now, Destin is a family-friendly location, meaning if you go to the beach, you're not going to really see a bunch of college goers getting hammered, right? We're going to see more families enjoying time with the kids. It's very relaxed and it's very calm. Now, there's certain areas on the Emerald Coast, let's say Panama City Beach, that are more known for having a younger crowd and more party goers. Even though Panama City Beach is trying to change their image, they just haven't got there yet. So what I see is a lot of individuals that come to me wanting to buy a second home or even invest in a short-term rental is they'll ask me, say, hey, where are the less rowdy areas? Because even though Panama City Beach might have a lower price point to get a property, a lot of them don't like the fact that there are certain things that might happen because there are younger crowds going there. So they typically like the less risky Destin Miramar Beach market because if they have a rental, they don't have to worry about it getting destroyed with a party. And if they have their kids, they don't have to worry about their kids seeing something that they're not supposed to see. So that's why we love Destin, and I think that's why if you're looking for an area that is calm, that your property is relatively safe, the local law enforcement does a great job of keeping everything in line as well, then Destin really might be the market for you. So that is it for today's video, and it's really just getting out there, learning about the market, and that's why I would suggest do your own research. Destin is an amazing market for your first short-term rental or even a vacation property, but you always want to do your own research. So that's what I would suggest. Now, if you like the content that I put out today, please leave a like or a comment. I'm going to be trying to drop new videos every Monday, and until next time, take care, guys.